So today's Monday is just full of violence, you understand? So this one be violent stories that they can't talk about. So yes, Emeka Ekumefule, who is popularly known as Blaqbonez, and then Tochukwu Bubemi Ojogu, who is also known as Odumoblvck, are trending. So they are trending on social media, and we ask ourselves, why are they trending? Why are these two Nigerian musicians who are popularly known in Nigeria decide to trend?
Is Blaqbonez testing you?
He's a fool. He's a fool. He's an idiot. One of those people that will come out and say, oh, your music is not good behind closed doors. Once they see you face to face, they say, oh, your music is nice. But walls have ears. When his bosses, they call me, they try to give me shows. His closest friends are begging me for verses. Everybody that has come against the machine have lost.
So they've been battling it out of social media, and then they decided to let the cats out of the bag. So they've decided to bring everything on social media, and then social media just make haywire, you understand? So we go into why they are trending, and they are trending for the wrong reasons. So yes, my name is Loki, this is Let's Cook, and then follow me through the issues. Let me give you the full gist. So, Odumoblvck and Blaqbonez have been friends for some time now. They were very cool, you understand? Until now, or until recently, we saw them bashing themselves on social media. So we just had to go into the issues and then find out why they are doing so, or why are they attacking themselves on social media. So yes, rumor has it that Odumoblvck, or no, Blaqbonez has been having an affair with a lady, or a lady's boyfriend, who is also in Blaqbonez camp. You understand? So that is what is rumored bringing the issue, or that is what has been allegedly. Like, people are alleging that this is what has caused the beef between them on social media. So this issue started some while ago. This is a long time ago, before this recent rant on social media. So with this issue, Blaqbonez has been seeing someone, a lady, who is also another man's boyfriend, who is also in Odumoblvck's camp. So this is what was happening, and then looks like Odumoblvck didn't like it. Some things went behind the scenes, and then after that incident, Odumoblvck and then Blaqbonez have been jabbing themselves on social media. So if it is a song they will release, or whatever project they'll be on, you can see some subliminals here and there in the music scene and then social media. But then it wasn't direct, so you didn't know that, okay, Blaqbonez is talking to Odumoblvck, Odumoblvck is also talking to Blaqbonez. You don't go know, you understand? You don't go know what happened. But then just recently they decided to just say, okay, now we are done. I'm talking to you directly. You understand? So Blaqbonez released a new project on a new project with AQ. So AQ is also a Nigerian rapper. You understand? A Nigerian rapper who is also popularly known in Nigeria. AQ, so Blaqbonez collaborated with AQ to release a project, or to release a song titled "Who Is Really Rapping." So you hear the name, "Who Is Really Rapping." So talking about rapping, that is where Odumoblvck comes in. You understand? So Odumoblvck is recently saying that he be rapper, but since he came into the scene, he talks say, "Oh, me are the rap, me are the rap." You understand? So in the song, Blaqbonez said that he's an everlasting taker. You understand? It means he come the game inside, he go day inside. You understand? He don't jab Odumoblvck that he's been in a game before you came. Hey, Charlie, I drop bar for there or what? He's been in a game before you came. So he did a game inside before Odumoblvck came. You understand? So basically, Blaqbonez was recognized, or I would say he was popular before in the music scene before Odumodu came. Because Odumodu, I personally heard of Odumodu, that was in 2023, where he released the song, a project, Declan Rice. So that is, the Declan Rice was referring to Arsenal's Declan Rice now, Arsenal's midfielder, Declan Rice. So he released that project and then it was just everywhere, you understand? That is how I personally got to know Odumoblvck. But then Blaqbonez, on the other hand, has been there, let's say like 2015 thereabouts. That is when Blaqbonez started making a name for himself in the Nigerian music scene or in the entertainment scene. So on this new project, which AQ featured Blaqbonez. So Blaqbonez, after that project, Blaqbonez released some subliminals, some jabs. He made some jabs against or towards Odumoblvck. And then later, Odumodu came also trying to, trying to throw some shots to Blaqbonez and all that. But then Emeka tweeted, or Emeka posted on X that whenever you rap, people call you whack. Could never be me though. And then he went on to say, like Wizkid, I can't complain. All I can say is act your age. So basically, he was referring to Odumoblvck. So because where he said, whenever you rap, people call you whack, would never be me though. So ever since Odumodu came into the limelight, or he became very popular, or he got out of the underground music scene in Nigeria, his raps be some way, you understand? His raps are all about vulgar words and then trying to be violent and all that. Even at some point, people were associating him with, this fraternity in Nigeria, this cult groups in Nigeria. People are saying he joined one, he's part of one and all that. Because his raps are all about violence, vulgar words and all that. And then his raps are not really, people they call in raps whack, basically. You understand? Because in raps, when you look at his raps and then you look at rap in general, you go see, no, where does Odumoblvck fit in this conversation? Where does he fit in this rap conversation? You understand? So that is where Emeka came in saying that whenever you rap, people call you whack. It could never be me though, because on the other hand, Emeka is also a rapper, or Blaqbonez is also a rapper. You get? So Blaqbonez has been rapping since, and then he has made a name for himself with rap in Nigeria. He's one of the very good lyricists. People compare him to American acts like Kendrick Lamar and so on. You understand? So when you listen to Blaqbonez's raps, you can see that no, this is a guy who raps. He raps in metaphor. He raps in simile. He rap in idiomatic expressions and things. You get? So the guy is very good. He has cemented himself or his position in the Nigerian rap scene. On the other hand, Blaqbonez, Odumoblvck has been making names for himself. You understand? Because he came the music scene inside. He has been singing and rapping, but then looks like he's making waves. Even though people call his music whack, even though people call his songs not good and all that, he has been making names for himself. And then when you go to his streaming platforms, he has numbers. You understand? He has numbers. He has over 52 million on some songs and all that. So he's really making it in his music career. So this is where he gets angry. And then he also came strongly at Blaqbonez, saying that Blaqbonez hasn't been doing well with his music. His label has even regretted signing him because he's not making money off the music or the projects he's doing. You get? So this is the jabs they were giving themselves back and forth on social media. I went to Odumoblvck's Twitter. I was trying to get information, and then this guy was just tweeting here and there, plenty. You get? So he was trying to make it seem like the thing hasn't gotten to him. You understand? But I know it has gotten to him because Blaqbonez, on the other hand, hasn't been tweeting that much. He just tweeted only a few posts, or he posted a few. And then Blaqbonez has been ranting continuously. I'm sure he'll be continuing today. Ranting continuously and all that. Also posting memes of Blaqbonez, calling him Smiggle and all that. Saying that Blaqbonez has been hating on him. Blaqbonez came to beg for verses. Blaqbonez has been hating his glory and all sort of jabs you could throw at someone you don't like or someone you're falling out with. So this is what is happening on social media. And then I must say that when you go on the streaming platforms, Odumoblvck has numbers. So you can see that Odumoblvck has numbers than Blaqbonez. You understand? But then I can say that Blaqbonez is a rapper, and then we know rap doesn't really sell. Rap doesn't sell at all in the Nigerian music scene. You understand? And then Blaqbonez on the other, Odumodu on the other hand is also doing his rap, but then he's doing some kind of, I don't know, some kind of different rap. He do some different rap, but he sing as well. You understand? So recently his song with Black Sherif has made waves, has been a hit, like a proper hit. You understand? So yes, Odumodu somehow has some grace they follow him, like some grace they follow him with in projects, or they get some people make them feature. And then I don't know how he relates with other acts off social media in person, you understand? Because he has a lot of support from popular artists and then so many people in the industry in Nigeria. You get, because recently he's about to drop his album, The Machine. And then he has been making noise all over social media on machine is coming. We don't know when the machine will drop, but some people they talk saying the machine saved the rust. Or even when the machine comes, it will still rust. But anyways, we are waiting for the project to see how it goes. You understand? So when you go on streaming platforms, Odumodu has numbers. So when you go to Spotify, Odumodu has 3.6 million monthly listeners, which is huge. You get, it's very huge. And then when you go to Blaqbonez's Spotify, Blaqbonez has 1.3 million monthly listeners. So it means that Odumodu is way ahead of Blaqbonez when it comes to the monthly listeners and then the people who tune in to listen to the artists. You get, when you go to YouTube as well, Blaqbonez has 292,000 subscribers. YouTube is, of course, a very difficult area to grow, you understand? And then Odumoblvck has 220. So on YouTube, Blaqbonez is obviously doing well than Odumoblvck. But then at the end of the day, you know, there are shows and all that, because Odumoblvck was saying that Blaqbonez wasn't doing well in terms of shows because he's not getting shows, promoters are not calling him and all that, and that he's saying that Blaqbonez is a dry bones. So he was saying that Blaqbonez was using that jab to get to him, Odumoblvck, so that he can revive his career. That is what Odumoblvck is saying. But then we can all know for a fact that Odumodu is doing well in terms of numbers, in terms of appeal, promoter appeal and all that, in terms of records than Blaqbonez. So on YouTube, Blaqbonez has over 76 million views, and then he joined the platform on June 25th, 2014. And then it's about, I think the same area or the same time, that was when Odumoblvck also joined YouTube. So Odumodu also is doing over 127 million, even though Blaqbonez has more subscribers than Odumodu. Odumodu has more numbers than what is his name? Blaqbonez. You understand? So this social media banter, this industry or entertainment banter isn't going nowhere. You understand? Because Odumoblvck said he no go do any song because Blaqbonez was forcing or was saying that Odumoblvck shouldn't mention his name. He should just enter studio and record a song. So Blaqbonez wants a song-to-song banter. You understand? As this song, I diss you diss me with rap. But then Odumoblvck says, no, this is not my strength. This is not where my strength lies. You understand? I wouldn't enter the studio because of you. And I want to meet you in the streets. I want to battle it out in the street with you. You understand? That be what Odumoblvck they talk. But anyways, let's see how the beef goes. I just hope they just drop that the beef songs. But then I don't think it will happen because Odumoblvck has decided not to enter the booth. He has decided not to enter the studio to record any song. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. We are following the issues and then we'll bring you more. My name is Loki. This is Let's Cook. And then, you know what? I just finished cooking. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.